Welcome back to my channel. I know y'all ready for another look, so I'm about to give it to you. Here I am just moisturizing my face, as you know. Let's get it. So, we're going to always start with the eyebrows. Y'all know that's how I like to do things. You got to go in there with that WetNWild Simma Brown Now and achieve your look, your shape, surface, honey. Now, y'all about to be in for a real good laugh. I was singing right here. It Kills Me by Melanie Fiona. It kills me. Y'all, that was hella funny. Now we're about to get ready to clean these things up. I am using the LA Girls Conceal It, and it's time to just make sure that it is nice and neat and we don't have no issues. You know what I mean? That's why I love brows. Like, you can just draw them on and then you can carve them out. There is really no wrong way to do brows. You have to be literally trying to fuck up your brows in order to mess them up. I mean, I'm just saying. And as you can see, I'm just going in and making sure it's all cleaned up. I am also bringing the concealer down to my eyelids just so that way I can make sure that my eyeshadow goes on perfectly. And so as you can see, I am making sure that it is the way that I want it. I am cleaning up as I need to, just making sure that I have the perfect arch. Nothing wrong with that. Now let me check it out. Perfect. So now I am just going to start on my eyes, and so I'm using the black Radiance True Expressions. I like to use the brown in there as my transition color on my crease. So I'm just going to go in and start blending that in to create my desired crease. So now I'm going to go in with my LA Colors Conceal It, and I am going to carve out the area where I am going to lay my foundation base. And so I'm just gonna lighten this up just a little bit so that way my colors will be very, very pigmented. And you're gonna see me do this on both eyes. Now I am going to use the NYX Milk Jumbo Pen, again, just to brighten that up and make sure that my yellow is very, very vibrant. I want to make sure that it shows because this look is going to be hella pretty though. So I had got this cute little palette when I was in New York City from Forever 21. They had a Riley Rose store, and this palette is called Camouflage. And I really love this palette, y'all. Like, it is so beautiful. Like, all of the colors in there is just amazing. And I cannot find the company online anywhere. So, as you can see, it's coming out very, very yellow. It's coming out the desired color that I was looking for. Like, I am in love. I am loving it. Hella cute. Yes. So I'm just going to go back in and blend my transition colors so that way I won't have any harsh lines. I just want everything to flow perfectly, seamlessly. Yep, look at that. Blend, blend, blend until you get the desired look. Nothing wrong with blending, y'all. Y'all, I be feeling myself too much. Don't let me have the music on and me recording. It is just a totally different element. I love my music, and I'm sure a lot of y'all out there can relate, especially my ladies. We be into it. So now I'm going to use my NYX glitter glue so I can apply my yellow glitter. And this particular glitter I did get from Michael's craft store, which you have to be careful with because there is certain glitter you're supposed to use for your eyes. So definitely be caution as to what you're using. So I just applied the NYX glitter to my eyelid, and then I just start applying and packing on the glitter, as you can see. So I am going to use the Elf Wet and Wild eyeliner. And I love this one because it's affordable. It gets the job done. But it's so crazy. I cannot apply liner on camera because of where my camera is and my mirror. So sorry guys, but I had to do this one off camera because first of all, I am not the best at doing it. So I needed to make sure I was laser focused. Alrighty guys, so as you can see my liner is on and it's nothing too extravagant or anything like that. It's just a basic wing. And so now I am going to apply my lashes. This is from my own company, which will launch soon. Um, but I like to be fancy and I like to wear dramatic lashes. So if you ever see me, it's nothing basic with my lashes at all. And as you can see with my lashes, I can put them on with one hand. Not everybody is able. Some people do use tweezers. You use what you're comfortable with, and that's totally okay. It's definitely one of those hard things to nail, so take your time. But y'all, just pay attention to my eyes. They are popping, right? Oh my gosh, I love this look. Now I am just putting on some pore minimizer to help my pores because I do have very large pores. And then I set that with the Airspun. Now it's time to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the Dewy and Matte 360 Mocha. I do use an e.l.f. foundation brush just to get that all applied. So let's get it. And I'm just making sure that my foundation is covered the way that I like it covered, just to hide all of my imperfections. Um, so yeah, and make sure that you do it the way you see fit. Some people like to dab with a beauty blender. Some like to use a kabuki brush. Whatever is comfortable for you, that's the method that you use. Now it is time to conceal. I don't go too heavy on this just because I don't like flashback. I don't like for part of my face to be lighter than the other part. That's just not me. So you totally do what you feel is necessary in order to get the desired contour concealment that you want. My daughter really loves to be in the camera. These kids, they crack me up. It's motherhood is definitely a joy. And so now I'm just going to contour and contour my nose using the Black Radiance contour palette that I showed earlier. That is one of my favorite palettes. It's very versatile. So I would definitely recommend, and it's inexpensive. You cannot go wrong literally. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go in with my Airspun under my eyes just to brighten it just a little. As you can see, I do not put much because I don't like my eyes to be that bright. And then I'm going to contour. I'm going to contour because you have to make your cheekbones stand out. And I love this Black Radiance palette because as you can see, it's very pigmented. It shows up and it gets the job done. We're going to clean that up with the Airspun just to enhance that contour. man, it's popping. And then I'm going to contour my forehead as well, just so that way the look can come together. Yeah, y'all, this is super easy, like for real. Now it's on to the lips, and I'm just going to outline it with the Wet n Wild Simma Brown Now. I love this pen, or this pencil. It's very versatile. I use it for my eyebrows, sometimes my contour, and also my lips. And then I'm going to go in with this matte color by LA Colors. I'm not sure the name of it. I will find out, but I really love this color to be blended in with the Simma Brown Now. It's like one of those awesome combos that I absolutely love, as you can see. And then what I'm going to go in is give myself my moles back. I love my moles. So I just embrace those and enhance those, as you can see. And to give it a little bit of shine, I am using a holographic lip gloss as an overlay to that color, just to make it pop a little bit more and make it glossy, because I think that it goes well with the look, as you can see. And so now I'm going to go back in that camouflage palette, and I'm going to use that magenta to put it in my crease, the corner of my eyes, give it that little pop of color. And then I'm also going to drag that as my eyeliner underneath to make that color pop just a bit more and make this look all come together. Now, who don't love some highlight? Girl, I love my highlight. Something about it, sis, that just make you feel yourself when you hit that angle. Yes, man. That highlight does something to me. I'm just saying. My camera did cut off, but watch the glow up in the final look.